First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Weed coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 22 on the year. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, it's pretty rare you get two good fastballs back-to-back to hit. He missed the first one, got the second one, and didn't miss it.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll take a look at ball one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Ethier. And that ends the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. It's 2-0 Washington. Joe Ross gets the ball for Washington in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this is going to be a challenge for him because it's a road game and he hasn't pitched well on the road at all. The numbers speak for themselves. So he's got to figure something out, whether it's concentration, whether it's focus, or whatever it might be. But he's got to turn around that trend to give his team a chance to really finish this season out strong.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance. Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 14 homers. He enters play here at 288 and 36 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he gets a single the opposite way. Well, you would think after back-to-back pitches, he'd make that adjustment, and sure enough, he did.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Jason Worth. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Matt Wieters comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit to third. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 41, Joe Ross.
Stepping into the box, Joe Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh and 1, here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Worth. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple runs early.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
I'm set with the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
Ryu.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ball 2-0. Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. Is in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Here he comes on 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Center fielder, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe Ross.
At the plate, Joe Ross comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Adrian now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Baseman, number 23.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Right fielder,
and
number
definitely
16,
worth another look with our show track data.
Ethier.
Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. At the plate is Andre Ethier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he beats it after his third hit tonight. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for Washington, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. I don't know how he covered that pitch. That ball is a 2-strike fastball away, and I mean away, and he was able to get a piece of it.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Alex Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. In his career versus this pitcher, 12 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 0-1, here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Here's Jason Worth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 41.
Striding in once again, Joe Ross. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nats leave a pair. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a fastball's in there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner fields it cleanly. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Number 23. First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for LA. They can't. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Leading off
now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Center fielder.
In now, Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he takes ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Turner is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Andre Ethier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Adam Liberatore comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
I have to count 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Visiting Nationals holding the lead here in the 8th as you get a look at our line score to this point in the game.
Rendon.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Foul back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Ethier at the track. The wall. Gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The pitcher, number 41, Joe
Coming to the
Ross.
plate now, Joe Ross. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the National. In now is Yasiel Puig. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Puig is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder,
Bryce Harper will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Yeah, there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Nationals gone in order as the lead holds at 8-0. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Murphy has it. There's 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's Adrian now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Rendon is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Ross notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.